Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to buy a stock that is about to go crazy tomorrow and why you should keep it on your watch list. And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions for those of y'all who dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of our last video, as we always do here on this channel, right after the intro. Alright, y'all, before we begin, again, do not forget to annihilate the like button on your way in. And also don't forget to subscribe if you are new to our channel. Alright, so let's get started right off the bat. The market did pretty well. The sketch that I drew out for y'all on Thursday night is still here. I told y'all Thursday night that on Friday that there was going to be some turbulence happening after the initial run. So it ran first, and the turbulence has been delayed by like a few hours. So this move right here that we're seeing is this one right there. So I'm gonna draw another one. So there we go. Here is the turbulence right there. So Monday might not be a spectacular day before we bounce right here and before we continue upward in that direction. All right, so just keep your eyes out for that. Do not be surprised and try to not be don't be surprised if you see it. Now, the stock that all of you should be keeping in your watch list for tomorrow, that stock is MARA. Mara. All right, and the reason why I want y'all to keep Mara in your watch list, again, for those of y'all who are not familiar with Mara, Mara follows the BTC chart. All right. First of all, let's look at the daily. Daily chart it's been beaten down. I like the hammer at the bottom. It bounced up quite nicely and now it's trying to recover. The next thing is I like this, the fact that dip buyers have been trying to hold the stock up for quite some time. All right, the third reason why I like it is because if you look at the one and you zoom closely, you can clearly see that there is a flag on here on the charts. All right, we actually bought this one before the flag out here. I was anticipating that move. I actually got it a little bit early. I got in over here at 926. Let me show y'all. So this is what was happening in the Discord. 926, I started buying Mara. I bought 10 calls of the C26 for an average of 1,070, right? And I told everybody that I was holding Mara until Monday or Tuesday with the price target of $28. And I was also anticipating Mara to do something that I wanted to see. I wanted to see Mara close in that green circle right there before I can add more calls to my position, because I like that flag, right? So the flag was clean, I bought it, and now everything is up because it follows the BTC market. So that's for Mara. Another reason, again, since we are talking about Mara, we have to address BTC. Like we have to address it. For those of y'all who have been subscribing to the channel, every time I've talked about BTC, especially at these lows of like 31, 32, 31, I've been bullish the entire time, telling y'all that this is the bottom. And they try to like, I know a lot of people have been anticipating the break of this neckline. Here is bear trap number 1, and here is bear trap number 2. All right, you got to be very, very patient in order not to be trapped in those false breakdown. And so far we're doing pretty good. Like, I'm pretty sure the crypto bulls are very happy to see this move right now. I honestly think that we can reach $41 before we see a little bit of a pullback and before we continue on. Again, I'm not changing my mind regarding this right here, this $30,000 level being the bottom. I'm not changing my mind about that. I think it is the bottom. So yeah, definitely keep that entire space in your watches as well for a long. And for those of y'all who have been following us on Twitter and on Instagram, I told y'all about Dogecoin. All right, I told y'all Dogecoin is going to 40 cents. Enjoy with the analysis on here, very clear, very clean for everybody, right? So hopefully y'all actually like got some. If you like Doge, again, I don't know what you like, but if you like it, this was a pretty easy, it was very basic, easy, and I decided to share it for all of y'all who wanted to like indulge in that. So definitely watch Doge. Let's check out Doge right now. It should be at 21 cents. The last time I looked at it, it was at 20. So Doge USD, let's look at this one. So yeah, it's at 21 cents right now. And I shared it with everybody in the Discord when it was at 17 cents. So I think we're going to hit 40 cents very soon, somewhere in August. Definitely not bearish on Doge, all right? Definitely not bearish. So have fun with this one, guys. Have fun with this one. Now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. For those of you who asked about those, the first one that we're going to be addressing is EXPE, right? So EXPE, I talked about this one previously, and I told you that I didn't have any high expectations, but it moved with the market. The market was bullish and it moved along with it, and now was pulling back a little bit. This box is the buy zone. I do think that we're gonna get in there, especially with the way the SPY is looking right now. I drew that little schematic for y'all with the little drop, so it might drop again. Like it might drop to $38, which again is another buying opportunity for the rebound. So just keep that in mind as you are trading this stock, all right? Now, the next one that we're going to be addressing in this video, that one is INTC, Intel. And Intel had earnings on Thursday afternoon, and Intel got annihilated. Like it almost always does that. It's kind of annoying. Going long with Intel through earnings is not the best idea because this is usually what happens. I'm pretty sure some people bought YOLO calls over here. They were happy over here, and then they immediately got crushed. It's very, very sad. Where is it gonna go? I think it's gonna go lower. And the reason why I say that is because if you look at the daily, be very, very careful with this one. Hopefully some of y'all didn't like go too aggressive right here. But if you look at the daily, there's this bearish thing on the chart that I just cannot ignore. It's very bearish, right? And earnings just brought it down. So I think it's gonna go a little bit lower towards like 50 bucks. Again, that's my very honest opinion. It may not go to 50 bucks. It may just consolidate at 53 before running, right? Or it may drop to 50 bucks before running. Either way, like this drop is not going to last forever. So just be on the lookout for this potential reversal, hopefully near 50 bucks. All right, so that's my very honest opinion on Intel. The next one that we're going to be talking about in this video, that stock is SBUX, Starbucks. And Starbucks, congratulations to anybody who were in this one. I gave y'all Starbucks when it was at 115. I told y'all to go long. I told y'all that my price target for Starbucks was $124, right? And it performed to perfection. The reason it's still on here, I didn't erase anything. It's still on here, right? It performed to perfection. We got in over here. I sold on the 14th. I'm going to show y'all that really quickly. The last contracts I had were sold on the 14th at 11 o'clock, all right? And that is right over here. Let me change that to the 5, and let me go all the way back. That way y'all can see right here. All right, so this is the 14th, as y'all can see on the top. 11 o'clock was over here. This is where I got out at first, and then I got back into the stock right over here after I saw this flag breakouts buying. And then over here, I sold some, and I sold some to take some money off the table, and I bought other, like the 121 strike for the next day. And it performed to perfection, as y'all can see right over here. So this is the ones that I bought, the 120 call that I bought. I added again to make it 6 calls, and then I bought the 121, and then I sold the 120 to take some profits off the table, because again, paying yourself as things climb is very important, right? And then I bought more 121 calls to make it a total of 6 contracts, and I sold all of my Starbucks calls right here, as y'all can see. So that was like, I think, an 80% profit, this contract plus this contract, with this result right over here. And that was sold at the open when it was at 125-ish, like right, yeah, at the open. So let's go over here, and my price target on there was 125. So as soon as I saw this, I was out. I was out of there. It went up a little bit, but that's okay though. I do think there's gonna be a pullback, so hopefully some of y'all who were in this paid yourself accordingly. and took profits off the table because it is very important. And plus, the market is down right now, so it could open at like 124 and then like trickle a little bit in here sideways until earnings. That's my very honest opinion on that one. Now let's see how the other everybody else in the Discord did. So this is how everybody in the Discord did. And congratulations to all of you who made money on Facebook as well on Friday. Facebook performed to perfection, and we did collect some hefty bags on that. So shout out to this person for making $3,400 on Starbucks. More people made money on Starbucks over here. Let's go down again. More Starbucks. Somebody made around $200, around $130 at Starbucks, and then somebody else made this was on Facebook. Somebody made $818 on Facebook YOLO plays. Somebody else made money on Shopify, which I gave as an option as well to those who asked about it. This person right here made about $6,000 from our Facebook YOLO calls. So shout out to you and congratulations to you for holding that one. Let's go down to more. This person made around $3,000 from Facebook. Congratulations. And this person made $111,000 on Friday alone from Facebook, Roku, and Shopify. So a massive congratulations to Milan, and a huge shout out to you on a spectacular performance. All right, and more people made money. Again, this person made $1,300 on Facebook. So overall, everybody did pretty good. Somebody else made 1,300 on Facebook calls. Again, so that's pretty much how we did in the Discord. So yeah, that is the end of the video. Do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm as always, and also do not forget to subscribe if you are brand new to the channel by clicking right here on subscribe and clicking on the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on future uploads. If you'd like to be part of our private Discord community, you can find that as the very first link in the description of the video below. That way you can see the details of my entries and my exits along with the other options that I provide in the Discord in real time, right? Also, if you're not following us on social media like Twitter, for example, that way you could have accumulated on Dogecoin, you can find me right here at Paul and Buma and at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some very basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below, step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850 when you sign up with Webull using the third link in the description of the video below. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul and Buma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video, right? Enjoy the outro.